Okay then, good morning everybody and welcome back to the final PE lesson of the week. Okay, slightly different setting today. We're at Mansfield Primary Academy. We're here today also looking after the children of the key workers. So you guys that are watching back on video at home, obviously some of the children still have to come to school because their parents do a vital job. So big shout out to obviously all of the key workers. I've got Mr. Edwards that's filming us today, so one of our teaching assistants at Mansfield. We'll be spending the rest of the day with him as well. To start off with, I would like us to start by jogging on the spot for that full minute again. So getting yourselves ready, jogging on the spot, building our stamina. Should be really good at this by now. So again, nice high knees on our tiptoes, and we are moving our arms as well. As I say, if you've done this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, coming on to Friday, stamina should have built up a little bit by now. Couple of weeks, you'll be a marathon runner. Just turn to start different angles, should be exactly the same. Keeping it moving, jogging on the spot, coming back to face the front. No, it's not got the watch on today, so it is purely a guess. Hopefully we hit that minute. So we keep moving again. Well done guys, keep it up, you're doing really, really well. And we're coming up to the final 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Get yourself a little bit of a rest. Well done. You might want to get yourself a drink as well, guys. Okay, but what we're going to do now is we are going to look at star jumps. So rather than go on time limit, we are going to do repetitions of 10. So start the week, we were doing star and straight. That's for the young ones. Okay, for the old ones, a little bit quicker. Star and straight away. You guys are going to do 10. I'll do 10 with you, and you get to do 10 on your own. Get yourself ready. 1, 2. For the young ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For the young ones again. 8, 9. And 10. Give yourselves a big clap. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am going to go back to time. I did say you were going to do 10, but I'd like you to see now how many star jumps that you guys can do in, we'll go 20 seconds. So, having a look, getting ourselves ready. You've got to do these star jumps. How many can you do? Get your parents, your brothers, your sisters. Okay, get somebody to count for you. 20 seconds of star jumps. I'll start it off with you. Get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. 20 seconds, guys. How many can you do? Keep it up there. Okay, I want to know how many the children at Mansfield Primary Academy can do, those that are watching at home, the children at Willow Farm, the children at Sacred Heart. Keep it going, guys. How many can you do? Whether you're in Foundation or Year 6, the children at Grey Thorn Primary School, Kingston Park Academy, Greasley Bow Vale. Shout out to all of those children. Keep it going. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Give yourselves a fantastic clap. Get yourselves a little bit of a drink. Get yourselves a rest. Have a sit down if you need to and stretch off, guys. Well done. Really, really, really impressed. Okay. So throughout the week, okay, and you can still have your rest. Throughout the week, we've been talking about what we're going to do in PE. So I think Tuesday we did standing long jump athletics. Wednesday was a football lesson. Thursday we did the target throw, the beanbags and the basketball. Hopefully everybody's had a go at that. They've gone back and practiced as well. And today we are going to do some gymnastics. So start off by saying that actually, okay, the gymnastics that I show you might be a little bit easy. If it is, try and be creative. Try and think of different balances, different ideas to help you. Because it's gymnastics, what I will say, before you attempt anything, okay, please have your parents supervising you. That's really, really important. Okay, parents do need to supervise this lesson on the basis of gymnastics is a little bit of a specialist area. Right, so first of all, nice and simple, we're looking at our points of balance. So we're going to start on the number 4. We're going to count down 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm just going to start with a nice steady front support balance. I'm going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You'll notice nice straight back, and we come up again. Then what we're going to do, we're going to go down into our front support from the other angle. 1, 2, 3, Nice steady straight core. 4 and 5. There. For this, you should have a nice flat back. Okay, it's a solid foundation, whether you're working on your own, whether you're looking to support somebody else in your balance as well. Final time. So, nice straight back, hands, arms extended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be your first 4-point balance. You can go back to this and you can have a look at, obviously, you can revisit it and maybe do a different 4-point balance where 4 body parts are touching. We're going to go to 3 now. So for our 3-point balance today, we're going to stick with our front support and we are just going to lift 1 leg up off the floor. So we're going to start front support and this is testing your flexibility, okay, and your balance. How high can you get that leg? Can you get that leg higher than me? 3, 4, and 5. You need a nice, steady and still shape, okay. From the front, again, front support, we're going to go again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fantastic, come back up. Well guys, so we're going to look at 2-point balance next. It is a little bit more difficult, okay, but what we're going to do, we're going to go on shoulder stand. For those that watched Tuesday's video, you saw a few of these balances in at the end, okay. We're practicing them again. We are going to extend upon that for our gymnastics today. So, shoulder stand, we're looking at our 2-point balance. Right shoulder, left shoulder, feet together, you're starting sitting in your tuck. Okay, you're going to rock back and you're going to go up and it's a nice straight set of legs. Supporting your back, okay, especially for the foundation year 1, year 2 children. Bring it down and we're going to go up again. Okay, spinning it round, have another go. If you want to, if you're in key stage 2, try and get your arms nice and flat once you've supported yourself. So you rock back out with your tuck, you go up, and then arms go down nice and flat. Hold it 3, 4, and 5. Come down. Fantastic. Okay, so thinking back, we've done 4-point front support. Okay, we did a 3-point balance, we took a leg off. 2-point balance shoulder stand. Next one is a 1-point balance. For this one, we're going to go typical arabesque balance as well. So we need straight arms, straight legs, head pointing forwards. I would like to see everybody, okay, straight arms, straight legs, head point forwards, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're finding it a little bit difficult, maybe, okay, hold it for 3 seconds to start off with. The second time you do it, build it up, okay, to 4 or 5 seconds. If you find it far too easy, maybe lift that leg up a little bit more, okay, or hold it for 10 seconds. It's entirely up to you. Okay, so we're holding the arabesque. We're going 1, 2, 3 for the foundation year 1 children. Okay, heading up to key stage 2. We're going to go 1, lift our leg up higher, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could you maybe switch legs? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, as we say, this is just giving you some ideas, maybe how to develop, okay, your gymnastics from home. All you need is a safe, soft area, so no kitchen floors, no wooden floors. Maybe put a rug down or carpet will do. Okay, guys, you're doing really, really well. So we've done our 4-point, 3-point, 2-point, 1-point balances. I'm just going to show you a couple of alternatives. So if you wanted to go back through this section and rewind. So 4-point balance, what you could do if you really wanted to, we could go back support, we could lift up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sit back down into our pike, turn around. Okay, we're going to have another look and we're going to go back support, straight arms, straight legs. You want to sort of draw a line all the way down your body, point your head straight, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent, up we come. Okay, so there was an alternative 3-point balance, 4-point, there was an alternative 4-point balance on 2 arms and 2 hands and 2 legs. We're now going to go for an alternative 3-point balance. And for this one, it's very, very similar. We're going to go back into our back support, maybe sitting our tuck to start off with. Okay, straighten into our pike, testing my knowledge. Up you come, but then lift up our leg and hold it and point and straight and down. Well done. If you really want to challenge yourself, up onto the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back down. We spin it round again. So there we've done an alternative 4, 3, next one is 2. So I'd say for especially younger children, foundation, please go back to your shoulder stand. Okay, copy along if you want to. So it would be tuck. Okay, we go up and hold. So there's our shoulder stand. For key stage 2, coming down, what I would like to see, okay, can you go side support? And I know there's a lot of year 5, year 6 gymnasts that I work with that are really, really, really good at this. Okay, so all you're going to do, you're going to start off, okay, you're going to be sat down, you're going to turn up, and effectively you're balancing on one hand and one leg with a nice straight body. Okay, 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1, and come out of it. We'll probably look at next week how to gracefully get in and out of balances rather than just do our balance. We have good entry and good exit points. For the old ones, you probably know a lot of that already. Okay, so there was our alternative 2-point balance. We're now going to go to an alternative 1 point. And for this one, we're just going to sit in our tuck, okay, and we're just going to lift up, balancing on just our bottom. Don't overbalance, so you fall back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come out of it. Try and get out of it nice and gracefully. Okay, and again, into our tuck, lift up, try not to overbalance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Out we come. We spin round, and then we are looking to see, okay, where we're going to go next in our gymnastics journey. So, next up, we're going to go rolls. Okay, we're going to have a look at some rolls, and we are going to start with a nice, easy tuck roll. We were talking about how to get in and out of balances earlier. This is how you get in and out of a roll pretty comprehensively, and it also looks pretty good. So, start off with, you're going to start in a balance, up 2-point balance on your knees, arms out nice and straight. Okay, head down, so our head touches the floor as well. And we're just going to come out of that again, just to show you how you get into that. So it needs to look, okay, it needs to look controlled, it needs to look tucked up. So we're going to go down again, nice straight arms to start off with, head down to tuck up, and this time what I'd like you to do, okay, is I'd like you to roll down the side of your body. So you're not going forwards, you're going sideways, okay, and you're going to come back up into this position. So head down, tuck up, hopefully this time, roll, and up. See how tuck tight you can get, okay? The more tuck tight you get, the better it looks, okay? And as a gymnast, presentation is everything. Again, there'll be gymnasts at home wanting to make this a little bit more difficult. We'll show you how in a minute. Obviously, you've done your first roll. We want you to go back into it, and we want to see it back the other way. So we go down. We're going to hold for 3, 2, 3, tuck up, roll, slow and smooth, and up. 1, 2, 3, tuck back up, roll, and up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What I'd like you to do with a brother or sister, with a parent, can you practice that roll? Can you show them, okay, your rolls and see how good that is? We're going to have one more go in front of the camera. We're going to have one more go together. But while I'm talking, guys, make sure you're showing those fantastic rolls. We've got some great gymnast clubs. Key Stage 2, Mansfield Primary Academy. They're on gymnastics at the minute, Monday afternoons. I believe Willow Farm, I think that's Thursday afternoons currently. They're doing Key Stage 1 gymnastics. This is an alternative today to that. Obviously, you'll be doing cartwheels, you'll be doing handstands, maybe even on the apparatus as well. But there's a limited amount we can do in your home. So, right then, guys, we're going to go back into our rolls. Arms out, straight, hold for 3, nice straight body shape. Head, tuck, and roll. Up we go. Okay, head, tuck, and roll. And up we come. 1, 2, 3. So, Just a couple of ways you can make that a little bit more difficult, and it will come to the leg position. So at the minute, we are tuck rolling, we're tucked, we're holding it 1, 2, 3. You could go straddle legs if you're really ambitious, or somewhere in between pike legs. Okay, I'm not sure how this is going to look on the video, but let's see, let's give it a go. Okay, it might look awful, I might need to go back and re-practice it. But what we're going to do, we are going to tuck back up, and as you roll over this time, effectively when you're on your back, you want to make that pike shape with your legs. And then you'll roll over and you'll come back up. But it can't be stop-start, it needs to be all in one. So you probably have to practice getting onto your back and then back onto your knees, but getting your pike shape in the middle. We're going to have a go all in one. You can pause this to practice as much as you want. Okay, head touching the mat, tucking right up, pike, and over, and up. And then we go back the other way, pike, over. Try and do it without stopping, and I'm sure at home there'll be children who can do it better than me. Gymnasts who have had much more practice. Okay, as I say, this is only the basics. It's probably aimed more at the Key Stage 1 children, lower Key Stage 2. As I say, older Key Stage 2 children get stuck in, especially if you're missing your gymnastics, at gymnastics clubs. But like I say, if you want to show your parents anything that's an alternative to this, again, make sure it's safe, but you can adapt this work. So that's what we're doing. We start with tuck roll, and this is how it looks. So we tuck up, we roll, and now for the year 5 and 6s, what I'm looking for is that straddle legs, that straddle shape. So we're going to tuck up, we're going to roll, straddle legs. Try and get your legs as straight as you can. Okay, 5s and 6s, you should definitely be having a go at this. Okay, younger ones you can as well. Don't worry if you have to stop and pause to practice shape. Lots and lots of practice, okay. Olympic gymnasts, they will spend hours and hours every day training. They count down every 4 years to the Olympics. So they spend 4 years training, preparing for one competition effectively. All with a chance trying to get that bronze, silver, gold medal. But yeah, so you guys, if you're just practicing at home, just because you're missing your gymnastics, you've been doing gymnastics in PE recently, you enjoy gymnastics, absolutely fine. But if we can improve it a little bit for you as well, that's what we will try and do. Okay, so trying to think now, so we've covered balances, we have covered rolls. We are going to finish today. We're going to finish today on something that I know, and especially the older children, they really, really enjoy. Thinking about the children who go off the big top tabletops. They can create some fantastic jumps. And all we're looking to do, we're looking to jump and land nice and safely. So this one, you might lose my arms in the shot, but as we go up, we're looking to land. Okay, we are going to be jumping, so just make sure you have got enough room to jump. You're not going to be jumping forwards today, you're not going to be jumping backwards or sideways, you're literally just going to be jumping on the spot. So if you could get a marker, whatever that is, so that you don't move forwards, just having a look to see, have to make do, not got any markers today. We will go for, a book, and we're not going to jump on the book, we're just going to put it down so we know we're not going in front of it. So obviously we were the other day jumping over the book, over the line like that. In gymnastics today we're not doing that, we're just jumping up and down straight away. So if you land on your book, you land on your marker, then obviously you know you've not quite managed it. So all you're going to do this time, you're just going to jump up and you're going to land. Okay, hold it for 1, 2, 3, and you're going to come out of that again. So have a go, have a practice. Ready to jump nice and high and land. Okay, I can already see some of the older ones going, well, we know how to do this already. Okay, we know how to jump and safely land. As long as you know how to jump and safely land, we'll look and start putting in some different shapes. Okay, so we're going to start looking, and first one we'll do, okay, aiming it for the year 5 and 6s, this especially, we are going to tuck. So in the air, you're just going to tuck and land. Try and get your balance, try not to wobble. We're going to tuck and land again. So basically, you want to make this shape, but you want to make it in the air. So if you could pause this video with me in the air, you would hopefully see me a little bit like this. So we're going to try it again. When I watch it back, we'll see what it really looks like. So we're going to tuck and land. 1, 2, 3. We're going to show you again from the sideways angle. Ready, tuck and land. And you want to jump as high as you can, but you want to get that good safe landing. So your feet together, knees bent, arms out nice and straight. There are other shapes you can do. You can put turns in. Last one I'm going to leave you with today is going to be a star jump. So effectively, we're not going to do star jump and land. We're going to do star jump and land. So you've got to get the height. You've got to be nice and high. Make that star shape in the air. That's the star shape. Okay, especially when you're in the year 1, year 2 foundation classes, we learn about all the different gymnastic shapes. So we're going to get ready going again. Star and land. 1, 2, 3, and back down. Getting ourselves ready. Star and land. 1, 2, 3. Okay. From the side, star shape looks like that. Older ones, if you'd like to start off, you could put in turns. Quarter turns are good. You've got to make the landing look good, but if you wanted to tuck and land, try and hold the balance. Not everything's going to be perfect first time. It might take a couple of times through. So we're going to try again. You might just want to do the turn, it's up to you. Tuck and land and hold. And come out of it sensibly and smartly. Okay guys, give yourselves a nice big clap, well done. So, just recapping that in your gymnastics lesson this week, we've looked at balances, the different points of balance, arms, legs, head, pointing still, steady and straight. Try and hold it for up to 5 seconds. If you can go longer, absolutely brilliant. We've done rolls, so the roll, get your start position, into it cleanly, tuck up, nice smooth rolling shape, come out of it the same side, okay, hold that shape again. We've shown you how to make the rolls more difficult, we've shown you how to make different shapes, and then that links into our final, I wouldn't say topic, what's the word I'm looking for, our final idea, okay, not a great one, final idea, which was jumping. So we obviously looked at how to land, landing safely, feet together, okay, knees bent, back straight, hands, head pointing forwards, okay, from the sideways angle it looks like that. Obviously you can't just stand there like that because that would be a balance, you've got to jump up in the air. We have the star shape to finish off with, we had a tuck shape and we also had a tuck turn. I'm sure you guys can think of lots and lots and lots of other ideas. Please, 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 if you are attempting your gymnastics at home, make sure that a parent is watching you, okay? If you want to do it with your if you want to do it with your brothers or your sisters, take it in turns. Even if your brothers or sisters are older, please make sure that a parent is supervising you for gymnastics. And if your parents do say for you to stop, okay, please make sure you treat that as if any of your teachers, any of your gymnastics coaches are asking you to stop. It is for your safety. Safety is really, really important with this area of PE. There'll be a little notice that obviously goes onto that as well. Guys, thank you very, very much for watching, especially if you've been here all week. I hope you've enjoyed the gymnastics PE lesson. If you've got any comments, any suggestions, anything you'd like to see, please do get in touch. We've had quite a few people tweeting us. We've had people commenting and liking us on Facebook. So as I say, this is for you guys. We're here for you. We don't just want to keep you active, we want to make sure you're getting some sort of physical education as well. And I know that's really, really difficult at this time when everybody's at home. PE is probably the one thing that you can't teach on a piece of paper. Okay, so guys, big shout out to all the teaching staff that this week have either been in schools, teaching and support staff that have been in schools, looking after the children of the key workers. Big shout out to the key workers. Big shout out to all the teaching and support staff that go home, set off tasks, set off work. It's a really, really difficult time for everybody. It's really important for you guys to know as well that if you are worried, upset about anything and got any concerns, please talk to your parents. Okay, they will listen, they will support you, and we will get through this together. use the motto of sport, okay, as a team, okay, work together. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. Stay safe, stay active, stay at home. That's now very, very important. Guys, I will see you again on Monday. Okay, we'll be back with another PE lesson. Thank you very, very much for watching, and a big shout out to everybody that I teach. Thank you very much, guys.